What is up, guys? So after months and months of waiting, ever since the announcement of this movie, ever since the release of Star Wars The Force Awakens, we finally get our new look at Rogue One, a Star Wars story, or as I like to call it, Star Wars Rogue One, because honestly, Rogue One, a Star Wars story is kind of a dumb title. And just a little bit of a heads up, my voice is kind of gone at the moment because this entire week I've been dealing with sickness. So for any viewers out there or any new subscribers, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. Star Wars means everything to me. If you guys follow me on Twitter, I've been always making like those dumb jokes of like, oh, when's Disney gonna release the Rogue One trailer? And it's finally here, guys. Guys, I'm like so freaking excited. Okay, hopefully this is the trailer that will make my voice come back magically or something, because that's something that Star Wars would do for me. Honestly, I'm hoping for a Vader cameo in there, because if he were to show up, I would flip my lid. But I'm just gonna shut up. Let's watch this trailer. Ah, it's happening. Okay.
State your name for the record.
Jyn Erso.
Forgery of imperial documents, possession of stolen property, aggravated assault, resisting arrest.
On your own from the age of 15. Reckless, aggressive, and
That's
undisciplined.
Mon Mothma.
This is a rebellion, isn't it? I rebel.
Okay.
We have a mission for you. A major weapons test is imminent. We need to know what it is and how to destroy it.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
What will you do when they catch you? What will you do if they break you? If you continue to fight,
Oh my god.
what will you become?
That is so cool. I need to watch that again. Hold on.
Mark, this past year
To
has been an
get some stuff
amazing-
that I probably missed. Hold on. I need
State your name for the record.
Jyn Erso.
That's okay.
Forgery of imperial documents, possession of stolen property, aggravated assault, resisting arrest.
On your own from the age of 15. Reckless, aggressive, and undisciplined.
Yeah,
This is a rebellion,
that is
isn't
Mon
it?
Mothma.
I rebel.
That's what the Rebel Alliance does.
We have a mission for you. A major weapons test is imminent. We need to
Stop.
know what it is and how to destroy it.
Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
What will you do when they catch you? What will you do if they break you? If you continue to fight,
Oh my god.
what will you become?
Good shit. 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 Okay, so not quite the emotional punches I was expecting, just like the trailer in Star Wars The Force Awakens, the one that was released in October when like the tickets got released and it just broke the internet. But overall, I really like this trailer. This is a good introduction to these new characters, and this is a good revisiting to this nostalgic world of the original Star Wars trilogy. A part of the nostalgia comes from the aesthetic. For example, like the Rebel Alliance costumes in there, they like with the pointed helmets and stuff. Like they still made everything look like 1970s Star Wars, and that made me really smile. I'm really getting invested in Felicity Jones' character because she is a new character, and for the longest time I thought she was gonna be like Wedge Antilles' daughter. And this was before I knew that this was set in the world of the original trilogy. I thought it was gonna be like a spin-off thing like tied into The Force Awakens, so I thought like Wedge Antilles would like move on and become like a general of like the Resistance or something, and he would have a daughter, and that would be Felicity Jones' character. But then Disney announced that this movie would be set in the original trilogy, and then I was like, yep, my theory, that's gone, that's out the window. I really like how this trailer gives you a basic plotline of the movie. Like, the Rebel Alliance finds out that the Empire is building the Death Star, so then they hire these group of mercenaries to go out and steal these plans. And then the trailer clearly shows that this thing is gonna be fully operational very soon. Which kind of makes me ask the question, is Princess Leia, C-3PO, and R2-D2, are they gonna be in the movie because they are involved with the plans of the Death Star being stolen? And Darth Vader, come on, he has to be in there. He's like a fan favorite. That people demand Darth Vader. And they totally didn't show Darth Vader in this trailer. I mean, that's okay, because what if they actually saved him for the movie like, you know, smart movie marketers do? Which is basically every single trailer today. I mean, that's why I like this trailer, because it gives you that basic plot line, but it doesn't tell you everything. And I know for a fact that Luke Skywalker, Han Solo, and Chewbacca, they're not going to be in this movie because they don't come into the picture until later on in episode 4, and it just wouldn't make sense for them to be in this movie, because this movie has to be its own thing with its own new characters, but set in this original trilogy world. And so far, I'm liking these new characters. So far, I like Felicity Jones' character. I think she looks cool. Donnie Yen's character, I think that's, no, Donnie Yen. I like his character so far. I like him using the staff and everything. He looks pretty badass. Forrest Whitaker, he was in there. He was like dressed as a Death Trooper, I think. I might have to check back on that, but he looks pretty cool too. And one character I'm fascinated by is Diego Luna's character, and a lot of people are saying, oh, that's Biggs Darklighter, and I'm here to say, no, that is no way Biggs Darklighter. Because in episode 4, when Luke was complaining, he's like, oh, Biggs was right. I'm never gonna get out of here. That was when Biggs, like, just left Tatooine to go to the Rebel Alliance, and there's no way, I just don't believe it if the Rebel Alliance hires Biggs Darklighter, like a rookie, to basically go out and steal these Death Star plans. But let's just say if he is Biggs Darklighter, I mean, he's not gonna die in this movie because, oops, spoiler alert, for those who haven't seen the original Star Wars, if you haven't, oh my gosh, what are you doing with your life? Because Biggs literally gets shot down in the Death Star run of episode 4, so if Diego Luna is Biggs Darklighter, then he's not gonna die in this movie. But if he's not Biggs Darklighter, then sweet, awesome, new character. Overall, I really like this trailer. It's a good introduction to these new characters, it's a good revisiting to the original trilogy world, but it just didn't have that emotional punch just like how the official trailer to Star Wars The Force Awakens did, but it just didn't take away from it being a good trailer still. But anyway, guys, I want to know what your thoughts are about the Star Wars Rogue One trailer. Man, I'm not going to call it Rogue One a Star Wars story because that's just a dumb title. Whatever your thoughts are, leave it down below, and as always, you can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and all that social media shit down below. Keep in contact with me, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and as always, may the Force be with you.